Hi, my name is Cedar Taco, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Today, we are finally going to continue on with the main story quests. It took me an unreasonable amount of time to get here, but alas, we have arrived.
It's getting late.
Okay.
Where to now?
Oh yeah, I have to go through all my texts. I missed a couple. Okay, now what do you want? Okay, what the fuck is this? I am participating in the Cosmopredium special auction. Tap the button. Are you hacked? Are you really Asta? I feel like you've been hacked. I'm Asta. Wait. Sorry, I accidentally picked the wrong button. It's fine now. The page is already invalid. Don't worry, I didn't open it. I would never open such a link. That's good. So what happened? I was shopping just now, but I didn't notice that my cart was full, and then I hurried to make the purchases. I accidentally sent you the link when I tapped too fast. I want to encounter this problem too. I also want to have the problem of placing orders too fast. No. I'm just buying... Okay. I'm just buying some stuff for the space station. Sure. Why am I in group chats? I don't want to be in group chats. I met a mysterious big fellow. I just ran for my life. What is this? I was just developing the photo of our research group from a few days ago. Everyone could come and have a look. I think something is in this photo. Is that Globa? Anyways, now let's continue. Yay! Please, let's continue the quest. Please, for the love of God.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Yes, I'm so ready. Why do I have a question? Hold on, I have a question.
Ask away, my friend. I have all the answers you...
I thought we were done with this. I just want to play game. Tell me about Japard Landu.
What else is there to say? You know him as well as I do. He's an upstanding guy, as well as young, handsome, and charming in his lack of charm. But to be honest, I'm not very close to him. After all, he's an officer and I'm the opposite.
Okay. Tell me about Serval Landu.
Oh, she's quite extraordinary. The renowned rebellious Landau girl.
Landau.
She once had a bright future, but after getting on her leader's bad side, she lost her job. She ended up opening a workshop and playing underground music. I heard that her old man was furious and that only a few younger siblings are still in contact with her. I used to go to her sometimes when I had any mechanical problems above ground, but for various reasons, I don't visit her workshop much anymore.
What did you do? Oh God. Tell me about the furnace core.
It's a passage connecting the underworld and the overworld. A big stone spiral stairway. You know, I don't understand the architect's obsession with making these steps when there is such advanced technology available.
Honestly,
wouldn't an elevator have been better?
Fair question.
It's easier for you youngsters. For this old guy, the steps of the furnace
How
core
old are you?
are a nightmare on the knees.
Dude, I'm 22 and my body's constantly trying to destroy itself. Tell me about yourself. Why did I say it like that? Sorry. Anyways, sorry. Tell me about yourself.
You haven't heard enough about me, huh? All right. My name is Sempo Kaski. I'm a businessman who
I love the way he says
stands
his
up for justice in his free time. And no, I don't have it in for you.
Okay. Don't have any more questions.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Let's go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Well, luckily for me, Sampo Kaski, I'm a video game character. Hello, evil queen. Oh,
Mother, I have returned.
Ooh.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No,
At least
there's
she
no
seems
need.
caring.
I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down
I
in
hate
the
how the
underworld,
music
but
is still
nothing
intense.
I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
Instant switch.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival.
Oh boy.
We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before.
Oh no, Bronya. I mean, I knew
witnessed
this
them
wasn't
take
gonna
up
go
arms in
well,
the
but
name
like,
of
still.
justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
I don't know what she was expecting.
Arrogant.
Oh,
Ignorant.
no.
Oh, you disappoint
Why did you
me,
go by
Bronya.
yourself?
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
No.
Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum.
Go,
Entire
Bronya.
life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground,
Why
Madam
did you go
Guardian.
by yourself?
And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why
Please don't get closer.
I gave those orders? Is that right?
I'm much more
Do you
afraid of the
believe you're
calm.
ready
Why
to
is she
learn the
calm
truth?
now?
Yes. I am ready,
Bronya.
Mother.
Bronya, no.
Then come with me, Bronya.
Don't. Bronya,
It
no.
is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Bronya, it's time to leave. It's time to run away.
Ah, we're finally
Oh.
back.
God.
I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Sure. What flavor is it? Aren't we missing something?
No.
Okay.
Where's Sampo?
Yeah, fuck did that guy go?
Nope. Next question.
Okay.
Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Yeah.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
No. Oh god, don't make me pick. Yeah, let's go find them. They seem like good guys, right? Japard was at least willing to hear us out. It's too far. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find Lando.
The bro or the sis? If you're talking
Let's
about
talk with the
Japard,
sister.
we should be careful.
Let's start with sister.
He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in.
Yeah, that's why I said let's start with the
Hung,
sister.
what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Yeah. Glad to
So
see we're on the
you
same
think
wavelength.
we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
We don't know if we can trust him
He's
yet.
an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
It'll be fine.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little
Oh, yeah, she hasn't been here before,
new.
huh?
The last time I
Oh,
was
never
on the
mind.
surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go.
Well,
There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol.
in this
Is it usually
cleanse
like
in
this?
the darkness outside.
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more.
Might have something to do with us.
Ah, what
The
do you mean?
Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Oh yeah. Branya is either corrupted or in jail.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
It's a big customer with bigger pockets.
Not interested. I need time, not money.
Okay, well,
Serval, we came past here before and helped you fix a few things. Remember?
What? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait.
help us.
why
Can
are
we
you
come
still
in,
strolling
please?
around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Yes, so please let us in.
Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Okay.
All right,
Hi.
you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
That's not our fault, man.
We just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you.
I mean, yeah.
But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refused to stand with her.
You were a part of the Architects?
I don't believe you guys would
Wait,
do
what?
anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Yeah, that's you sure know a lot about her. So what details have you been pondering? Yeah, what do you
Me?
think?
None. What Kokolia and the Architects
Sorry,
get up to
my
has
allergies are bad
nothing
today.
to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering. These
Fair
days,
enough,
I
I
just
guess.
spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Let's just cut to the chase. May as well cut to the chase and make a long story short.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Please no.
Perhaps I should do it. Or we'll still be here tomorrow.
Telling Serval about your time in the underworld and what you know about the Stellaron and showing her Bronya's letter.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld?
I mean, are you
I believe
surprised?
you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
Oh?
I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
I thought the architects were like divine beings. I didn't know that they were just
Only
people.
a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them.
Is that why you got kicked out?
Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
That's fair. I'm surprised you're still breathing, honestly. How much do you know about the Stellaron?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the
Why
source
didn't
of
they
the
let
Fragmentum
anyone
was the Stellaron
study
itself.
the Stellaron if
Before I lost my
they don't
position,
want anyone
I
knowing
was
the
applying
truth?
for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Do you know what Cocolia's end goal is?
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when
Yeah,
took
because
on
she
the
got
Supreme
possessed.
Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm... It was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see
Yikes.
me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation, and the real Cocolia has already vanished.
I
Is she
mean,
being
probably,
compelled
but to
by
an
previous
extent.
generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
What's that fucking audio where it's like, what do we say to people who have hurt us? Thank you for the trauma, I need it for my art, or something like that. Can we talk to Japard?
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy,
Yeah,
but also famously uncompromising.
Yeah, that's what he seemed like when we first
For my
met him.
brother, orders are more important than anything.
Yeah.
Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed.
That's
You need
unfortunate.
to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
Do you know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Kokolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough.
Want to come with
The
us?
area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first.
Well, that's
Even
gonna
if you
be
get past the
a
restricted
little
zone
task.
in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Silvermane Guard restricted zone.
Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I feel like that's a bad
I
idea.
fear we may not have the time.
Yeah.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great. Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
Now I feel like I gotta put Serval back on my
I
team.
want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
I am ready. Let's go. Oh god. Why do I have a feeling Japard's gonna be waiting for us?
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Bro.
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Flark.
Japard!
Hey!
You! I didn't think I'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Hi.
Things are manageable. The latest
Oh,
wave
God.
of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes.
Serval would be
That's
cool. You sound so
Sis,
nervous.
You look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No, it's weird. It's weird how weird things happen.
Why would anything have
Or
happened?
don't happen, because nothing happened.
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
Brosif.
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Bro.
Lil Jeppy.
Lil
All
Jeppy.
grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone.
Oh
The
boy.
Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
That's weird.
Ah, so that's how it is.
Yeah.
No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
Not anymore.
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Sela's gonna want to go after her.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
You don't gotta do that.
I think I left it over...
You don't gotta do that. You really don't.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
You're off.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Yeah, you don't gotta do that.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Bye.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders.
He's not gonna know. He's
I
just
wanted
gonna
to
be
ask,
like, they're just my orders.
what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Damn.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
I don't think she was joking, man.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
I could see why people who like Diluc like him. However,
The coast is clear.
Diluc
You can come out now.
is very against following orders blindly. So it's like, hello.
Phew. I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
Clearly.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Kokolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
Intentionally.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Kokolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Have you thought of a way to persuade Japard?
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see?
Yeah.
Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Kokolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Kokolia will be out of options.
Alright. I feel like I gotta put her on my team now, but I don't know if she... How can I replace him? He's become so beefy. Let me see. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I'm not putting her on my team solely because I haven't leveled up her talents, and I don't feel like farming
Is
that
Bronya really safe?
domain right now, so...
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Something like that.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
No, I just want to play the story. Alright.
Oh, they've jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Yeah, how, what do you mean, don't get spotted? Yeah, see, I kind of want to put her on my team. I'll be right back. Okay, I did it. I didn't upgrade her talents, but I switched around some artifacts and stuff. We'll see how
Can't stop the rock!
It'll be fine.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Ha! Serval!
Ha ha ha!
Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour?
Nothing.
And who are the guys behind you?
I'm making jokes in my head.
My brother said the restricted zone
Can't
energy
say them
lines
out
were
loud.
malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations
It
here.
is I, assistant.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle.
This poor guy.
Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine.
Man, it's gonna be real awkward if he
Okay,
goes to your brother.
Here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Sure.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Alright. Ha. Anyways. Look at me. Ooh.
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. But let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken.
Sure.
This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, we have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city. The situation is critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will
I thought
lose
this
your
was the front
lives to the
lines.
forces surrounding us. As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill.
Dude, I can barely walk
that
up the
clear?
stairs.
Yes, sir.
Anyways.
See? That was easy.
Don't say things like that.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother.
What do I feel like?
Do you see that mechanical gear
I don't know.
bridge?
Ooh,
When you cross over to the other
robots.
side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
So, and what's this hell like exactly?
It's a place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the scientific research don't have time to worry about the surroundings. The restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fragmentum with a few exhausted Silvermane guards and the stench of death in the air.
Good,
If
good.
we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Sure. We've come this far.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side.
Oh, I
helped
see a
set the
glowy thing
underlying
over there.
mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Sure.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
I want to listen, but
He's a Landau.
twinkly winkly. I want to listen.
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it?
Oh, sure did. Palo was on
Sure
lead
did,
vocals
bro.
this time.
Sorry.
Scared me half to death. It's a completely different style.
Even Mechanical Fever is changing. Rock and roll's dead. There's no audience anymore.
Jesus.
Don't be so pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh. I thought Palo was pretty good.
Alright. Hold on, wait. I see a chest and I want it. Yeah, what's up with all the robots here, by the way? Oh. Oh, I see. Please follow the instructions of the panel and confirm the exploration path. Okay, let me take a look at this control panel. I don't want to go back. I want to go forward. No. Thank you. Yeah, doesn't Savrog, fuck, I don't know why I cannot remember to say his name for the life of me.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
Well,
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong Darn!
I'm sorry, I don't want to cut them off, but...
Seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
So someone's deliberately trying to create trouble?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Well, that's awful. Yeah. They cut off their only retreat.
Branya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Alright. Yeah, what the fuck is going on here?
Aren't you the maintenance people? What are you doing over here?
Just looking.
You can't just go wherever you please in the restricted zone. Get to work.
Fuck that guy. Hello. Haha. We're the good guys. Yes, we are. Anyways.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything?
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Won't this cause a commotion?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval! I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Let me in.
Yo, evening soldier.
Hello.
Are you the emergency engineers?
Uh-huh.
I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
March,
The
please.
Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
March, please let Serval do the talking.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption
What was
key,
she
right?
going for there?
Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Why do I feel like we're gonna run into Chapard eventually? I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. You don't mind?
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
Well, clearly.
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
Hey.
Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care
look
of
at her.
business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Something smells weird. What do you mean by that? Great seeing you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
Zachary!
I showered right before my shift.
What's happening?
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
What's happening?
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl, but I want to say that so badly. Nah, I shouldn't. I want to, but I shouldn't. I want to so badly, though. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl. Come on, man.
Could you be any less discreet?
Come on, man.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted
Oh god,
zone have
he suspects
malfunctioned.
us.
Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, That's right. He's on urban patrol
Oh,
duty
shit.
today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line.
You don't gotta do that.
Reconfirm with him?
You don't gotta do that though, is the thing.
Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar.
Fuck.
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
What you mean?
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard.
Shit.
How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
Shit.
There goes the negotiation.
Time to use bet. Yeah. Serval, you should go.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Oh no.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day.
This
you
is
must
sad.
understand.
Oh no.
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
This is a little sad. Well, fuck. I don't want to beat him up. I feel bad.
Move carefully.
Oh no. Oh god. Owie. Oh god, Serval. You're not very helpful here.
Keep up. It's my tempo.
Stay right
Shit.
there while I give you a present.
I gave Serval Den Hung's.
Let's go.
Shit. Den Hung's artifacts or relics. Just because I was like, okay, I want to give her my
Lemon
strongest
seed?
ones just
Never heard of
because
it.
I haven't upgraded her talents.
Stay close.
Can you not do
Gotta
that?
try hard sometimes.
Knock
Check
that
out this
shit off,
awesome
bro.
move.
But ever since I gave Serval his relics, his health dropped a lot.
This song's just for you.
No.
Oh, never mind. I feel bad.
Serval?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Damn.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention,
We're gonna erase Japard. You mean that attention?
I think we attracted attention.
Yeah.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Great. My life was short, but this is the life filled with. If we work together, we could break through their ranks.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron.
We could do it.
Quick!
With the
back to
power
the
of
energy supply hub.
friendship.
Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Yeah. But
If I'd known he had the
unfortunately,
encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
we're gonna have to wait till the next episode because this
Shoulda,
is getting...
coulda, woulda, Sela.
Kid, I'm trying to make a
Activating the
dramatic
filters
exit.
alone would have been enough to expose us.
Fuck, they're coming. Trying to make a dramatic exit here. Anyways, I'm ending this episode because it's getting long. Well, if you liked this episode, please like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. And I never came up with an outro, so this has become my outro. So, bye.